Fly ball, deep right field. Back it goes. It is caught by Santander. What a play! Tagging from third and scoring is Fisher. And out at first.
What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to another recap. Let's get into it. Could you guys imagine if I was that quiet every single video? When I first started out on YouTube, that's pretty much how I was. We've come a long way. Anyways, let's start talking baseball. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. We're going to go ahead and pick up the energy. Today is Sunday. I'm not sure if you guys have school tomorrow. Let me know in the comment section down below. There is so much to talk about today. We have Shohei Ohtani versus Yusei Kikuchi of the Seattle Mariners. I think they were on the same high school team. I could be wrong, but the Angels, they exploded yesterday. Make sure you guys watch all the way until the end because we're going to show that clip. We have Didi Gregorius coming back from injury. There's just a lot to talk about, so make sure you guys leave a like if you do enjoy, subscribe. Without further ado, let's just deep dive into some baseball news. So like I just said, Didi Gregorius is finally back from injury. I cannot believe that the Yankees are still in first place after suffering all of his injuries. First it was Didi last year, then it was Troy Tulowitzki, Giancarlo Stanton, you had Aaron Judge. I mean, pretty much all of their all-stars are no longer on the team, but they're coming back. Unfortunately, it was not enough to beat the Indians yesterday. I know the Indians, we kind of puffed our chest out last night. We beat the Yankees, but we're going to show Didi's home run because you guys have been waiting so long. You've been very patient, so here you guys go.
Amazing. He smokes this out to right field. Loop low, chasing at the wall, leaping, gone. Home run.
Struck out.
The 2-2. Swung on. There's a high fly ball right center field. Hit well. Back is Frazier. He's looking up.
This is smashed. Absolutely tattooed. This is way gone.
I'm honestly still mystified at how I keep doing this. So about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I called out Corey Seager because for whatever reason, again, I've done this. I'm pretty much 100% successful. Every time I call someone out or I drop them from my fantasy team, they end up breaking. And Corey Seager, he is no different. Yesterday, he added to his past hot streak with a 4-for-5 night with 4 RBIs. If Corey Seager is back to being prime Corey Seager, the Dodgers, they have a really good shot at winning the World Series this year. I think they're going to make it back for the 3rd time in a row, but this year, they might have luck on their side. The Cubs offense is one of the better offenses in the National League. If you guys do not agree with that, I'm going to say you're wrong because they have Kyle Schwarber, they have Chris Bryant, they have Anthony Rizzo, Javier Baez, and a guy named Victor Caratini. I think he was just called up. He's a catching prospect. He's supposed to be really good, but either way, Schwarber had an 11 pitch at bat. He finally won with the home run, and then as you guys can see, Victor Caratini is putting the team on his back as the Cubs take the W.
That's into right. Schwarber won the battle. Tie game.
Into left field. Down the line. Past Ozuna. 1 run scores Hayward. Here comes the next.
There are certain guys in Major League Baseball where you just look at them play and you think, I don't know if I like them or I really like them because they're showing a lot of passion. Guys like Yasiel Puig, Jose Fernandez when he was still alive, rest in peace. And then this last guy, Carlos Gomez. A lot of people like him, a lot of people absolutely despise him, but he's coming in clutch for the New York Mets with a 2-run bomb, and also Pete Alonso hit possibly the highest home run that I've ever seen. I mean, this baseball literally took 20 minutes to get back down to earth. The Mets, I mean, they're playing decent baseball. I mean, I still don't know what to make of the Mets. They're just there.
Gomez hits one high in the air, deep center field. It is carrying, it is gone.
There it is.
Alonso hits one high in the air. It's drifting back down to the wall. It is in the park.
Guys, we are getting so close to the Angels back-to-back home runs. You do not want to miss it. We're going to show it right after this next recap. We have the White Sox game. Eloy Jimenez is back from injury. He's been back for a couple weeks now, but he's finally getting the rust off his shoulders. And then Lucas Giolito. If you guys have never heard of this name before, make sure you keep this name in mind for the next couple years because he is looking to be an absolute dominant force. He was supposed to be a really good prospect. He sucked for his first couple seasons, but he has been absolutely incredible to start 2019. He was dominant yesterday. Eloy Jimenez added some insurance runs. I know the White Sox are not going to make the playoffs, but let me tell you, they have some young studs in place with Yohan Moncada, Eloy Jimenez, and then Lucas Giolito, Tim Anderson even. If they add some pieces in a couple years, they could be pretty scary.
In the air right field.
Merrifield driven back, still going at the warning track. Merrifield leaps, and that ball is up and out of here. And there is strike three.
Can adjust to location, which is low and away.
He lights up.
All right, guys, so now we have come down to the climax of the video. This is going to be so much fun to recap because the Angels, they're already exciting with the likes of Mike Trout. They have Albert Pujols, even though he's kind of in the downturn of his career. They have Shohei Ohtani. Yesterday, they were going up against the Seattle Mariners, which is more fun because you have Shohei from Japan, you have Kikuchi from Japan. They're facing off against each other, so they're going to try and duke it out. And man, I'm just going to go ahead and shut my mouth. I'm going to lock the key and throw it. I want you guys to just enjoy this clip for what it is because you don't see back-to-back home runs very often. But the last home run of this clip, wow, something crazy.
But we all knew it was happening today.
Slow breaking ball. That's launched out to left center field. Are you kidding me? Malik Smith, Mac Williamson, gone! Sayonara baseball! Ohtani saw it.
So I hope you guys did enjoy those clips because honestly, you cannot get much better baseball than that. 3 home runs in a row. The last one coming off of, some of the most prominent Japanese players in baseball. I thought that was really cool. Next up, we have to talk about the Arizona Diamondbacks. Their top prospect, Kevin Cron. He did not start off his career very well, but he is raking right now with the 2nd home run. Also, Zach Greinke on this pitch made Vladimir Guerrero Jr. look like me against a Major League Baseball player, okay? I think I might have done the same thing as Vlad because this ball, I think, was thrown 67 miles an hour. How does Zach Greinke do this? But Greinke is on a roll right now. So is Kevin Cron. Roll it.
Cron blasts one down the line. Gone upper deck, Kevin Cron. 2 games here and 2 home runs. His first 2 in the big league.
The Philadelphia Phillies seem to have no quit in them. They are a dog in the National League. They lost Odubel Herrera, then they lost Andrew McCutchen. They picked up Jay Bruce, and now JT Realmuto is raking. You have Nick Pivetta with an amazing outing. They're going to be someone to reckon with for quite some time, even though they don't have their best players on their team. I mean, McCutchen was honestly, even though he was hitting 240, he was being driven in almost every single game. I mean, he was the perfect leadoff hitter for that team. But either way, they're going to need some production out of Jay Bruce, JT Realmuto, Rhys Hoskins, Bryce Harper, the former MVP, the $330 million man. They're going to need him, but yeah, they had a good game yesterday.
They're bottom of the 4th.
And that one served out to right field. Going back on it is Winker. It is gone! A solo home run for game. Ground ball right side. Reese is there. Fair ball, and the ball game is over. Nick Pivetta with his first career complete game.
Jacoby Jones. I think that there was a Jacoby Jones that played for the Oakland Athletics. We're not talking about that guy. We're talking about Jacoby Jones of the Detroit Tigers. He's got a pretty cool and compact swing. We're going to go ahead and roll his 2 home runs from yesterday as he put the Tigers on his back. Remember that name, Jacoby Jones. I don't know if he's young. I really don't know anything about him, but he could be something special if he keeps this up.
15 in a row. Drives one to left. That is gone. Hey, we're a crowd.
He waits on a 1-1. 3-run homer and a single for him.
Pounds one into the left field corner. That is gone. A 2-homer day for Jacoby Jones.
Mike Moustakas is easily the most powerful second baseman in baseball right now. I'll be honest with you guys, I did not know that he was a second baseman until I started voting for my All-Star team. So that video will be out at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you guys do not miss that. But Mike Moustakas and Manny Pena, the Brew Crew, these guys hit so many home runs on a daily basis. You have Moustakas, you have Jesus Aguilar when he's actually doing well, you have Christian Yelich, Ryan Braun is doing well, Manny Pena, Yasmani Grandal. Yeah, they're ready.
His first time up. Moustakas turns on this one. A high fly ball to right. That's a short wall over there. And Reynolds is at the wall. Lead since the 4th. Pena sends one way back. And this one's going to fly out of here. The Pineapple Express.
All right, guys, so what we're going to go ahead and do to end the video, just like we do in every single recap, is we're going to go ahead and show the clips from the games that we did not have enough time to talk about. The first one being the Braves versus the Marlins. This was a super boring game. I think it was 1-0 courtesy of a sac fly, so there wasn't any home runs, nothing crazy like that. The next 2 games that we have to talk about are actually going to be double headers, so I just wanted to show all of the clips at one time. We have the Red Sox versus the Rays, and then we have the Rangers versus the Athletics. The Rangers were retiring Adrian Beltre, so it was a really fun day. today. I'll make sure to try and throw in those highlights as well. But thank you all so much for watching again. There will be a second video posted today. I will be showing you guys my 2019 All-Star Game starter picks. If you guys want to see that, turn on those bells. 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Do not miss it. Catch you guys there. Enjoy the highlights.
That one smoked and past a diving Castro. The pitch. Fly ball toward right. Cooper is there. Riley's tagging. There's the catch. Here he comes. Throw coming toward the plate. It is on line, but it's late.
No waiting. The runners go. There's a long drive deep in the air to left field. Turning and looking is Travis, and this one heads out of Fenway Park. Over the monster seats and long gone. A 3-run homer for Travis d'Arnaud in the ring.
Ground ball to the middle. Bogarts will cut that off and gets him in the Red Sox.
0-2. And he hits this ball in the air, high and deep to center field. Laureano going back, and that one is gone!
In a Texas Rangers uniform will ever wear the number 29 again, as Adrian Beltre's number 29 is officially